Hey, what's up? This is Alma for Alma's Dungeon Tarot. Pulling a collective love and healing reading for the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Please take what resonates, leave off what does not. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box, including my email address if you'd like a personal reading. Please take what resonates, leave off what does not. Let's see what you got. We have the cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. What else do we have for the Earth Signs Collective, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus? We have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. And we have Date, meeting someone new, getting back out there, planning a set a date. Alright, so it's looking like you kind of got a little bit of a barrier here. You got a little bit of a barrier going on, and that could be because of the way that you're thinking. It's like you want to do something new. You want to get with somebody new. You probably have someone in mind. But the way that you're thinking of things or how things should go is probably not in your best interest when it comes to this person, this situation. So what do we have behind the cassette for the Earth Signs Collective and love? What do we have for the Earth Signs Collective, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus? Please and thank you. Alright, on the bottom, we have healing and the child. So you may be putting in the work, or you may need to put in the work. What else is behind the cassette? Please and thank you. What else? Alright, we have masculine. And we have spy, watching and inspecting. You know what? This could be your problem. Somebody likes to pay attention to people. Like, this is like, how can I say this? So someone's way of courting someone is like watching them without, like, spying on them, prying without their knowledge, and possibly even if it's without their knowledge, it's for sure without their consent. So with that, it's like you're getting to know this person, and like they're not getting to know you at the same time. So it's almost like you kind of got a leg up on them, right? So it's like whenever you do talk to this person, you kind of talk to them like you know them already. And what it's doing is off-putting to this person. It's off-putting. It's creepy. Or you come off like, you have the energy like you do know something, and then you're playing dumb. But it's like a knowing. What's behind this Heart with a Key for the Earth Signs Collective? Please and thank you. Alright, now we have winter, rebirth. Alright, so this may be something that's coming back around in the wintertime. We have guilt, sabotage. And we have avoidance, a stalemate. What? Isn't that an oxymoron? This is somebody you either met in the winter, or like it's gonna take for like the winter to come around again in order for you and this person to come together. And something occurred, like y'all met. Everything was everything. Maybe you avoided this person. Maybe you didn't know what to say to this person. Like, you sabotaged this connection from the looks of it. But it has a chance. It's going to take a while. What's behind the date? What's behind the date for the Earth Signs Collective? Please and thank you. We have third eye clarity. We have reflection, projections. Ooh, shadow side, dark The Dark Knight, Moon energy. Did you promise somebody something? Did you say, okay, well, I'm gonna see you here, I'm gonna see you there, and then you didn't meet up with this person, you didn't link up with this person? This is weird ass energy. This is definitely giving off yeah, I'm gonna see you later, and then you stand this person up, but instead of going to actually hang out with this person, like you sat back and watched them instead. How do you think this person was supposed to take that? Like you ditch them and then watch them. I don't know. Whoever you are, you giving off real weird vibes. Real weird. This is something in you that has to be healed. This is childish, like you playing games. What's behind this cassette? What's behind the cassette for the Earth Signs Collective? Please and thank you. Oh, that noise is going to drive me up the wall. We have the 9 of Wands. Whoever this is, they make an effort though. I see effort. Like somebody's really trying. We got the 7 of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and I see why. We got the 7 of Swords. What else? What else? Okay, we got the 10 of Cups sideways, and we have the Sun sideways. All right, this is somebody who's like, it's like you found your person, but you're not secure enough within yourself to actually like grab hold of your person. So it's almost like you kind of made false promises. You probably even presented yourself to this person like the one, but you wasn't about that life. Like you wasn't ready. Pardon me. You wasn't ready at all. You wasn't financially ready. You wasn't emotionally ready. You wasn't ready to, let go of the truth. It was like you. By the time you finally met your person, you done did so much prior to that you burnt yourself out, and then like everything that you prayed for, it came before you, and you ain't know what to do with your prayer. You ain't know what to do with your prayer. You wasn't financially ready. You wasn't mentally ready. You ain't know what to say to this person. You ain't know what to do with this person. None of that. You was just like if anything, you was real underhanded with this person. What's the come of this for most of you? This looks like past energy. More of that stalemate energy. 2 of Swords. So, I'm guessing in the past you just like kind of sat on the fence. You ain't make no real decisions. Like, and I don't think you didn't make any real decisions because you didn't want to. It looks like you couldn't. For others of you, it's looking like you either tried to manifest or you're trying to manifest, what it is that you want with this person. Now, how you're doing that, remember how I was saying, you just sitting back, just watching stuff, spying on this person. That's what it kind of looks like. So you could feel like you're in the know. Like you feel like you're not out of touch with this person, but you are. You are. You're far out of touch with whoever this person is. Any advice? Any advice? Whoa. We got the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have The Knight of Cups. This that slow moving, stoic energy. So it's like this is kind of saying, like, if you, whatever collaborations. How can I say this? Whatever you're getting to know while you're studying, you need to make damn good use of it. You got to make really really good use of it. And it's not going to be easy to do. But you need to make an offer. You need to make an offer. Any third parties involved or anything like that, they gotta go. What's behind this heart with a key? Please and thank you. What's behind this heart with a key? For the Earth Signs Collective, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We have the Ace of Swords. What else we got? We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, damn, the Ten of Swords. Who betrayed the Empress? What else do we have behind the heart with a key? Somebody just the Hierophant. Four of Pentacles in the World. So like this is saying, whatever this is, right? Like you got the truth about whatever this situation is, this heart with a key situation. Like you met the one, you know what I mean? But you did something to sabotage this. You avoided this situation. You found out something that was the truth, but you found whatever truth you found out, it was too late. You did this to what could be considered an Empress. Like is definitely is betrayal here. You did something to betray an Empress. It could have something to do with some type of possessiveness. It has something. It has something to do with possessiveness. This is like somebody wanting to hold on to something that doesn't necessarily belong to them. Whoever this is, you didn't go about this person the right way. You know what I mean? You didn't take the forward movement steps, whatever steps you needed to take to get this person. You didn't take those steps correctly. Like, even if in your mind you didn't make it clear to this person. To whereas this person feels betrayed by you. Either that or they just like, you know what? Like, all right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But whatever this is led to a closing of a cycle. The cycle has closed. What's the come of this for most of you? For the Earth Signs Collective. What's the come of this for most of you? Behind this heart with a key. Yeah, this is like independence. Like this may leave some of you single for some time. But it's looking like your finances is going to look good. But at the bottom here, we got the Five of Cups. Like disappointed. That's that guilt, sabotage energy. That disappointment kind of energy. For others of you, the Queen of Pentacles. This may lead to a marriage. I just caught like the energy of all roads lead to home. So whatever this is, it may lead to, like you may have left someone to attempt to be with somebody else, but you're supposed to be home. Like, go home. Bye. Any advice? Any advice? Please and thank you. I get the feeling I'm talking to a masculine. Like this, the focused energy here is a masculine. Whoever this is, you need to focus on your finances. Focus on your finances more than anything else. Whatever new beginnings you have there, you know, like that. that'll set a lot of these things straight, because like I said, over here in this past energy, we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who is ill prepared for life. Ill prepared. This is somebody who's financially inept, somebody who's broke, somebody living from pillar to post, somebody who just ain't got it and ain't got themselves together. So this is looking like it was probably very necessary. What's behind the date? I'm sorry. No, okay, all right. What's behind the date for the Earth Signs Collective, please and thank you? What's behind the date for the Earth Signs Collective? All right. I see here the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Ooh, nasty. What else do we have behind the date? The King of Swords. Alright. King of Swords. The Hangman. And the Emperor in the reverse. Alright, now, remember I was saying somebody's watching somebody? So, with this third eye clarity, reflection, and projection set, this is the energy of someone who was reading into someone else's energy, right? But this is like, let's just say I'm doing a reading on myself. And as I'm doing this reading on myself, I'm pointing at someone else like, yeah, this is them, this is them, this is what they about to do, this is what they about to do. And lo and behold, this is me the entire time. I'm actually reading myself, believing that this is my person doing these things, when in fact this is me. But I couldn't see that. It took time for this energy to play out in order for me to realize that this was me. That's what I'm seeing here. Here we have a date. We got third eye clarity, reflection, projection, shadow side, the dark night. So we have someone here who's very unsatisfied. They probably left somebody out in the cold. Here we got the Queen of Wands. Someone probably thought of someone as like whorish or something like that, or someone who was loose, someone who went to be with somebody else. But here with this King of Swords, someone cut someone off and they made this sacrifice to just go ahead and let this person go. But here with this Emperor in the reverse, someone used their power and authority to manipulate a situation. And this is where I say that with the reflection, third eye clarity, reflection and projections, and at the end, this Emperor in the reverse, someone read the cards completely wrong. Whereas they thought that this was this other person, they were actually reading their own energy and trying to project this towards this person, believing that this is all that this person is, when in fact this is all that they actually were. What's the come of this for most of you behind the date? The High Priestess. Like, this is someone is having an aha moment. Someone is having an aha moment. Like, their intuition is being cracked wide open, probably because of this reading. For others of you, please and thank you. Two of Pentacles. So some of you are going to be able to balance things out here. Some of you are going to be able to make sense of some things. Especially after this dark night. This is Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody's going to be able to make this make a lot of sense. But it took some time to, really see through, what was going on, because they probably saw something come through, like, okay, well, it says this on my side, yeah, and I'm going to get this, and yada, yada, yada. And then as time went on, they didn't receive this, and they didn't receive that, and they just looking like, what the hell is going on? And then they probably went back in and flipped some cards and say, hold on, was that me? And they got some. Yeah, it was you. Was it them? No, it wasn't them. It was you. And sometimes That's how this works. Depending on what questions you ask and how you ask the questions, you'll get an answer, but you have to be mindful in how you ask the questions, because you're gonna get an answer and it may not necessarily be what you thought you was gonna get. It don't work that way. And you're often answered by your intention. You're often answered by your intention. If you're trying to be slick, if you're trying to be sneaky, if you're trying to cause trouble, yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the smoke. You think the universe is playing with you? Huh? Good luck. Any advice? Any advice? Any advice? We have the Chariot. You need to have willpower. That forward movement. Move forward. It's Cancerian energy. And there's a lot of water in your reading. Whoever you are, you may have cried a lot with this guilt, sabotage energy. You may have dropped quite a few tears. Not necessarily about this situation, but just in general. You may have cried. Because I'm seeing I'm seeing uncertainty. I'm seeing uncertainty. Maybe that uncertainty led you to spying and watching. A good rule of thumb, if you ever want to read into someone's energy, ask them. A lot of people, you ask them, they say, yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? Especially if it's somebody that you're dating or courting with or something like that. Ask them before you just take it upon yourself to go ahead and pry into their energy, because you never know what traps their ancestors got set up for you when you do this without consent. All right, what do we have behind the consent? We have here emotional release. I don't know if you can see that. I said somebody been crying. Somebody has been crying. With this healing inner child and outdated thinking, somebody need to straighten up. Straighten up. Let's stop playing. Cry that shit out. Cry it out. Let it go. What's behind that heart with a kid? What needs to be healed? What needs to be healed behind that heart with a key? We have new beginnings. Don't know if you can see that. I don't know. I'm trying. Got a little glare on it. We got new beginnings. So like I said, something that needs to be, you either need to let something go completely. It may, like I said, it may start back over around the winter time, but you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go, or go ahead and start something new. But from the looks of it, with this Nine of Pentacles, some of you need to remain single for some time and work on your finances. What's behind this date? What needs to be healed behind this date? Self-love. Look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's on the bottom. Self-love. It's like the energy of, like, if you weren't so concerned about projecting energy onto the next person, or worried about what the next person was doing, you would have had more to pour into your own self. Much more. But yeah, I'm catching someone who's trying to read into somebody, and they think they having aha moments and shit, but they not. They not. Whoever the reader is, they're not reading this person correctly. whatever it was you thought of this person, whatever pattern you thought this person was falling into, whoever this person is, they carry the energy of like they're one way in front of people. Like somebody could be like, they could be fun and fun loving in front of people, but when they're not in front of people, like they're very, very serious. You know what I mean? Like they do things completely different. They probably do things that are so unorthodox that if you saw them doing this when they were alone, you probably be like, I didn't know you did that. Yeah, because they have interests that people that are around them are not necessarily interested in. So like they just blend in with the people that they're around while they're around them. And this may have made you mistake their energy. This person is atypical. Whoever this is, Virgo, Cap, Taurus. This person is not okay. So like I said, I think I'm reading for a man. Like the overall energy is a man's energy, and this man is, whoever this person is, you wouldn't see this coming. You wouldn't see this person coming. This person is Empress, but not in a way that you would think like this person is unorthodox. This is the energy of someone who is a hip hop dancer, right? But when they home alone, they study and listen to Mozart. This person has a different type of depth to them. And they don't share this with anybody. This person is an Empress. They shrink themselves. This Empress shrinks themselves. All right, listen, that's all I got for you. I ain't gonna keep telling that person's business. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please take what resonates. Leave off what does not, earth signs. That's all I have to say about that.